Last week, I showcased a high-floor bus at St Falls of Newcastle with a clean Euro 6 engine, well-padded coach seats, a wheelchair lift, excellent air conditioning, and pretty much every feature you could imagine. Today's bus, on the other hand, only shares one of these attributes. Welcome on board what I now believe are Australia's oldest regular route service buses, the Renault PR100.2s at Transport Canberra. For a while, the oldest bus record was held by Metro Tasmania, operating mid-1980s Volvo B10MLs, well into the mid-2010s. But since, it seems that Transport Canberra has taken that crown with their Renaults. Canberra's fleet is now predominantly made up of modern diesel and compressed natural gas-powered low floors from Scania and MAN, but there are still a few dozen of these Renaults left. I still maintain that wheelchair access, low entry layouts and climate control are important to making bus travel more attractive, and given the traditionally car-centric development patterns of Canberra, public transport needs any help it can to stand out. Looking at this interior, which is all shot onboard 974, you can see that this bus received Transport Canberra's very bright rainbow seat fabric, a stark contrast to the beige, off-white and brown that the rest of the interior features. From memory, when I caught one of these back in 2017, it had a much more subdued interior with a grey-blue cloth. Then again, my 2017 trip was in the middle of summer, and I could have just been delusional from the heat stroke instead, thanks to the lack of aircon. The rainbow seat fabric is a little much for my tastes, but it does brighten up an otherwise dark interior. Interestingly, this bus also has an internal information screen, which shows the route number, next stops, and time to destination. It's impressive to see this retrofitted to a now 30-year-old bus, and it means I didn't have to rely on any trip for updates to my journey on the 63 bus from Woden to Coolman Court. That being said, announcing each stop using the stop ID first seems a little counterintuitive. Like last week's bus, this old Renault also has a back window, which is somewhat necessary to have ample lighting in the interior, although fluorescent tube lights are also needed for assistance even during the day. Specification-wise, these buses are fitted with a 9.8 litre Renault diesel with 240 horsepower and 940 Nm of torque, and this is something I haven't said in a while, a 3-speed Voith transmission. I wouldn't be surprised if this bus predates the Euro emission standards or is Euro 1 at best. Let's have a quick listen to it now.
3182 Batamara Street behind Marsh Drive.
With 30 plus years of service under their belts, these Renaults have served Canberra really well. But in that time there have been many advancements in bus design, from low floor layouts to standard air conditioning, better lighting, new materials, and importantly, much cleaner propulsion technologies.
Next stop, 2289 Yambina Crescent and Netherland Crescent.
Whilst I enjoyed a journey back in time filming this review, I am excited to see the announcement of the lease of 8 Yutong E12 electric buses, 4 custom Denning Element buses, and short-term leases of low-emissions buses to allow for the replacement of the last of these Renaults. Sure, older buses like these can be exciting for enthusiasts, but the goal of a good transport network is to make something that everyone can and wants to use.
Next stop, 2038 Batamara Street and Yambina Street. Next stop, 242 Fremantle Drive and Mulberry Street.
So, Canberra Renaults, thank you for your service. And to everyone watching, thank you for joining me, and I will see you again soon.